another one.
Battle Booth is Hoffa gang on the low. He Hoffa gang on the low. I'm Battle Booth gang, so y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
The Battle Booth. If you look him up, y'all go subscribe to his channel.
Down right from the battle. Boop. And we need to talk about something real quick. Just want to talk to you guys real quick about something that just went down. You know what I mean? ARP just did a live stream on the old YouTube, on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Salute ARP. I noticed the ARP's been very quiet lately. You know what I'm saying? The whole RBE movement. There ain't been too much going on. You know what I'm saying? There hasn't been too much word of anything. So something makes me feel like it's the calm before a storm. I feel like the reason that there's not a lot of talk about things right now is because ARP's brewing something. He's cooking something up for the culture. He's cooking something up for us. I got a very strong feeling that ARP is on the verge of bringing back Brizz Rawsteen. ARP just made a live stream called "Will Brizz Rawsteen Return?" or "The Return of Brizz Rawsteen?" ? And he went on to talk to us, you know what I'm saying, in his live stream. He went on to talk about, does it matter who Brizz Rawsteen faces? Because we all know, right, that everybody wants to see, or everybody wanted to see, Brizz Rawsteen versus Murda Mook, because there was a storyline behind it. There was a whole issue where there was a big fight. You know, people were hurt. Reputations were, you know, kind of scarred. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot that happened, a lot of controversy that happened behind that situation. So a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, from the culture, obviously, would want to see them battle. But ARP was making a very strong point. And he actually proved this point on his live because he was asking his fans, right? He was like, does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, do you guys really care who Brizz Rawsteen, you know what I'm saying, comes back to? And for the most part, the people in his chat, pretty much everybody said that they didn't care who Brizz Rawsteen came back to face. They didn't care as long as Brizz Rawsteen comes back to battle. You know what I'm saying? So far we got the fact that, you know what I'm saying, ARP put up a live stream saying "Return of Brizz Rawsteen?" ? And then we got him starting off pretty much his live stream by checking with us and asking us if it really matters who Brizz Rawsteen comes back for. So I'm just telling you the reasons why I feel like Brizz Rawsteen is going to return and who I feel like Brizz Rawsteen is going to return against. You know what I'm saying? So he continues to have that conversation, you know what I mean? And in that conversation, he mentions that he's going to text that live stream to Brizz Rawsteen. He said he's going to text the live stream that he's currently doing to Brizz Rawsteen because people were saying that it didn't matter who Brizz Rawsteen faced as long as he came back. So that tells me, right, that there is something going on behind the scenes in the background as far as communication or maybe even negotiations, right, to get Brizz Rawsteen on an RBE stage. I feel like the reason the ARP made this live stream was to prove a point to Brizz Rawsteen, because there might be some kind of negotiation going on in the backgrounds right now. Maybe Brizz Rawsteen is not too sure if people want to see him come back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Brizz Rawsteen is not too sure if people want to see him come back and face somebody other than Murda Mook because he might feel like he owes us that or some shit like that. So ARP pretty much said that he's going to send, you know what I'm saying, that live stream to Brizz Rawsteen so Brizz Rawsteen can see that we do not care if he comes back and faces Murda Mook or not, as long as he comes back. Pretty much. That was the point of him saying that. So now we got that. So we got the title. We got the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he's asking us if we care if he faces Murda Mook or not, which we really don't. I just want to see Brizz Rawsteen come back. That is a fact. You know what I'm saying? And then he goes ahead and says that he's going to send this live stream to Brizz Rawsteen. Now, the last and final thing that I think of this whole ARP blog situation, and I feel like I know who he might be coming back against. I feel like I know what battle Brizz Rawsteen might be being offered at the moment. And that's because ARP is very smart. ARP is very slick. He's very smart with how he's speaking and dropping hints and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? During the conversation, as he's still talking about Brizz Rawsteen, the return of Brizz Rawsteen, ARP says, read between the lines. Right? And this is and he's still talking about the return of Brizz Rawsteen and him battling somebody other than Murder Mook. That's still the conversation that's going on. And ARP throws into that to end that topic. Read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Read between the lines. Now, putting 2 and 2 together, or putting 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 together, because that was the 4 things that told me. I feel like Brizz Rawsteen is currently in negotiations to get on an RBE stage, which makes perfect sense because I don't see Brizz Rawsteen necessarily returning to battle rap on a URL stage because there is issues there. I feel like there is negotiations for Brizz Rawsteen to battle Math Hoffa. You got to read between the lines. You got to read between the lines, man. There was a point of that live stream. There was a point. I feel like ARP was trying to make a point to Brizz. I feel like there's offers on the table for Brizz right now. There's some offers on the table. People want to see Brizz come back. It doesn't matter who you battle, bro. We just want to see that energy. You know what I'm saying? We want to see you battle rap. And I feel like that was ARP's objective, was to prove that point. And then to throw read between the lines in there, we already know who he's referring to when he says those things. ARP has a relationship with Math Hoffa. So that's obviously a hint at what's going on in the background. You know what I'm saying? And behind the scenes right now. That's what's going on. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited because, I mean, if Brizz Rawsteen comes back, that's a comeback. You know how crazy that'll be? First, you know how many people are going to tune in to watch a Brizz Rawsteen battle? And then for me, it's also exciting because, again, Math Hoffa is my favorite battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So to see a return of Brizz, battle with Math Hoffa would be crazy. And I'm not going to front. Math Hoffa's been quiet lately, too. He's been kind of quiet lately, too. Usually he'd be, you know what I'm saying, all over the tube. But, like, you hear from Hoffa often. But I haven't heard from him in a few days. I feel like there is something brewing, you know what I mean? And there's something cooking up in the background, bro. RBE's been very quiet as well. Up until today, it just popped up with Will Brizz return. I mean, come on. So I'm expecting for there to be further information to come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting for Math Hoffa to also hint towards something. You know what I'm saying? When he goes live on Read Between the Lines. Read Between the Lines. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. So I'm just bringing this to y'all attention. If y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying, peep it, peep ARP. Make sure you subscribe to the motherfucking channel, man, so we can